NewsNation's business contributor Lydia Moynihan joins us now to discuss this. And Lydia, who was very concerned. 65% of those making six figures or more, 90+% were concerned at least a little bit. So this is going to change the behavior of folks that are in the richest tax bracket. So yesterday we learned that you need $1 million to be comfortable in New York City. And now we've learned that people that make over $100,000 are concerned about inflation. So what do you have to say about all this?
It's a tough time for the 1%, isn't it? Yeah, no, 96% of those say they are worried about inflation. And what this means is that, and we're seeing in the same data that 46% of those people say they plan to cut household spending as a result of inflation. So if they're paring back spending, that's going to have sort of a ripple effect across the economy writ large. And we're seeing this in the larger data that consumer spending has pared back. But, as more and more people kind of batten down the hatches and decide, you know what, instead of going out to eat, we're going to eat in. That's going to impact restaurants. That's going to impact consumer businesses. And so I think we will be seeing this in a lot of sectors.
And Lydia, Peloton had a moment. It was super popular, but now it's sort of fading, and it says it's going to outsource this production of all of its bikes and treadmills. Now other companies are going to build their equipment. So is this just a last-ditch effort to get back to affordability or profitability, rather?
Look, I mean, Peloton certainly had its moment at the height of the pandemic. The shares were trading for $160 a share. Now you look at the share price, it's about $8, $9 today. So they surged during the pandemic. Everyone wanted a Peloton. It was really hot. Well, now the economy is reopening. People can actually go outside. They can go to exercise classes. And there's just not the degree of interest in Peloton. So they're obviously trying to the best of their ability salvage the business that they have. And you're right. I think this is just one final last-ditch effort way that they can potentially save money on the goods. But clearly, if you go from $160 a share to $8 a share, something's not working. And so they're going to do the best they can to do, what they have with the rest of the business.
Well, that is pandemic volatility in one share price. That's also Lydia Moynihan joining us from New York this morning. Thank you very much, Lydia.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.